All right, and welcome everyone to this Tuesday morning stream. Today we are doing a demo dash. So this is something new that I'm trying. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is I have blocked off an hour for my stream. We're going to start it now. Whatever. So we'll go a little bit over, but blocked off an hour. So the idea is that I'm going to play through demos within that hour time period, unless we start a demo, then we're going to play through it until it finishes. There will be some exceptions because some of the demos, like, it just limits the amount of things you can do rather than the amount of time. But a lot of these are, like the one we're starting with, which is Hell Is Us, is going to be a mission. So we'll be able to play up to a certain point and then stop. If we still haven't reached that hour mark, we will start a new demo and we'll play that one until we go. I was initially going to start with Roadside Research because that demo launched recently, but also saw this pop up into the news and about if why am I blanking? If Silksong hadn't launched at the same time, then this would have blown up. So, or it just felt like, you know what, we'll give that a shot. We'll see how much weight that holds. Which I've heard good things about this game. It's just not a whole lot of people jumped into it, and a lot of it might come down to the fact that it just might not be everyone's cup of tea because it looks like a very punishing RPG. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it is. So we'll see. But like I said, I've heard good things. I think it's rated pretty decent on online, like through Metacritic and I always blank on the other one. There's another pretty big popular review score website that kind of like consolidates all the reviews and gives it overall, but I, for some reason, cannot remember what it is called. But let's see. Usually we'll list it right on here. So yeah, it's got a 9 out of 10 on Steam, which is all user reviews, 7 out of 10 IGN, 4.3 on PlayStation. So let's see. What's this? Reviews. So I mean, it's so far like not a game that's doing poorly review-wise, especially like, and a 77% on Metacritic. The Sixth Axis gives it a 6 or 7 out of 10. I don't think I've ever ventured to Sixth Axis, so I'm not sure how reputable they are. I wish I would have had my Game Informer down here. I'm pretty sure they had a review written about it too, which I can probably just go to their website quick. My key light just burnt out on me again. All right. So shouldn't have to sign in for this, but let's see. Hell Is Us. All right. Hell Is Us. Review. So we're just gonna quick grab the score here. That they gave it 8.25. So pretty decent reviews. So 7, 8, 7, 9 range. So 77% makes sense on Metacritic. So yeah, it's apparently a very good, or it's a good game. It's not a bad game, but when you're competing with Silksong, though, which I think is what the developer was saying, is that like when you're competing against Silksong, it's very easy to get overshadowed. But yeah, and I don't think they were given enough like there wasn't enough time for them to move it, but which is unfortunate. But without further ado, we'll jump right into this then, and see what the demo has to offer us. Just checking my cast here. Let's see if that works. But yeah, all right. Let's get the. Let's do. This is the ideal setting for players who enjoy the game's investigation and desire less of a challenge from combat encounters. This is the ideal setting for players who enjoy a moderate combat challenge along with their investigation. Balance is usually what I would go for. Oh man, yeah, my key light turning off really made me fuzzy. That sucks. I'll have to plug that in quick and see if I can get that back on. Lots of annoying little things happening. Yes. We will enable the tutorials, please. All right, so while this is loading up. See if that helps a little bit. Not great. I got a lot of light behind me, I think. Probably need to shut windows. Our game has no map markers. I mean, that's very appealing to me. So, this game is a work of fiction. This video game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to real people, classic. Disclaimer here at the beginning. Scenes of violence. Don't know. I'm reading all that probably just because I'm.
You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
Sorry for cutting out that beginning part. That was 100% my bad. I forgot I was still on the just chat. Oh, good. Where's the hat? The hair was bothering me in that cutscene. Also, why fold it so nicely? The haptic feedback is interesting. So is it the rain that I'm feeling? Because it's not the footsteps. Gold medallion. A large gold cast medal with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Classified entry. Access denied. Unknown language. Guessing that's something we can get a better feel for later. Sorry for the very wild camera movements. I keep going to adjust it, but it also slightly auto adjusts. Probably a setting I can mess with. Is that just... Okay, it's just sunlight. It's a pretty good looking game so far. Can't wait to see what it... Like, it would be really cool to see what it looks like on PC. But alas, I didn't have the demo downloaded on the PC, and I don't think it's available anymore. Right. The rain does look a little weird though, right? It's more just like a smudge effect. Oh, cool. I like that. That's some like nostalgic feel right there. Say, just a random floating save point. Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objective are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Okay. So they still, like, at least make it very easily accessible for your clues that you get.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
All right. So that's a very linear conversation, but also demo and intro person. Keshimaru errors between with a V. Okay. New discovery, mother known blacksmith. Okay. What do you have to trade? Can I trade anyone anything? No relevant items. I suppose I don't really have anything to give them either, so.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Just gonna take this guy's last recording of one of his son's voices. Maybe I should just leave the right stick alone. It's really hard to do. Well, especially since I want to look around, but it's just probably just turn off the auto. If it continues to bother me, I will. What? Must be massive craters. Hey, cow. Can you pet the cow? Cannot pet the cow. Ah, it's worth a shot. You never know when you get to pet the cow. I would never want to pet a cow in real life, but just because cows annoy me. If you're unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all the associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Okay. Shouldn't need to do that yet, but we'll see how expansive this demo gets. Follow the wind chimes. What happens if... It doesn't look like it's a very... Like you can't stray too far off the beaten path, but I kind of want to. Just because I want to see how unhelpful they're going to be. This game is meant for exploration. Okay, so yeah, there's some stuff over here. Nice. Scorched bell. A bronze bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasion. Classified entry. Access denied. A lot of access denied. What's that? Guess I'll have to go find a way up there. Probably by following the main path. Alright, so now we're back to the beginning. Yeah. It's not a very big area to explore. So honestly, not... How do these kids get lost out here? Okay, it's a little more expansive. Anything good back here? Lost the wind chimes. All right, this is back to where I was. Let's find the wind chimes back and actually follow them this time. Okay. There's that. It's usually not a good sign. Alright, let's see if we can find our way over to that. Item over here. Whatever what this is. Cadell treasure. A small note with writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt. Found deep in Sandera Forest. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Harlow can't even read. Four Eyes Gus probably too blind to see the red boulder, and Addis too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay. Some items related to investigations or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using the hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Oh, so I have a compass. So how do I equip? Defensive gear, usable items. Go. something about... Too blind to see the red boulders. Arlo can't even read. Too small to climb all the way up the hill. So red boulders and a hill. Really want to find this kid's treasure. See, here's a big hill. X marks the spot. I don't know if these are the red boulders, though. There's green boulders. Or blue boulders. Green. My goodness. Definitely. I'm enjoying that there's just so much exploration. It's definitely a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I really want to introduce glass filled with an unknown substance. An abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found on the OMSIF base camp in Sendera Forest. Estimated time since anomaly collapse 10,000 or 1,056 years based on a resonant topology signature. Coincides with fifth cycle harmonics. Actions taken: following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. Oh, this looks spooky. And I don't have light. Ooh. Well, there's redstone. There's the key. Small rusted metallic key found near the red boulder atop a hill in Sendara Forest. Now, what's the key for? Okay, that hurt. Don't jump off cliffs that are taller than you. Though I didn't think that was that bad of a jump. It's like a 6-foot drop. So what else was in that clue? Too blind to see the boulder. So, yeah, it doesn't mention at all what the actual key is for. Guessing there's a chest. Something up there. It looks like it. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a right turn here. this it? Oh yeah, there's the blue stone. Is this the chest for the key? It is. Behold the magnificent treasure of Cadwell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. New defensive gear quite. This item will be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Bracelet of Ecstasy. Wanton Destruction. Damage absorption. Endurance bonus. Stamina cost reduction. Or grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Huh. Let's equip that. I keep hitting the loadout. Defensive gear. It's kind of cool. Exploring has paid off. What's this now? Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is the hardest to see. It's harder to see than the red. So there was another clue. And I just now got it. Alright. This really makes you just want to explore everything. Especially without any guidance. Now, are those trees marked to be cut? Okay, this is just taking me back to where I found the key, isn't it? Alright, I should probably head back down this hill. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Joyousy. Okay. Oh, I missed something here. Medkit. How did I miss that? Probably just thought it was like a light or something. More unknown language. Give me any clues to how to open that door? I bet it does. Just don't know how to read it yet. Alright, here's blue rock again. Let's head back down and we'll explore that cave there. Is my stream still going? Got do have some warnings here. So hopefully just a quick refresh would be good. Let's see. Kind of makes me want to go back and explore that forest a bit more. So we've got the AP. Heavy breathing. Just think someone's.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I've blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC and got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate.
Well, that's what it's for.
Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Thanks for the follow, Twitch Watchery. I have the med kit. Do I just trade with you then?
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Could I get a gun? Please? Ancient mechanism. An old, dilapidated mechanism. That's great. I probably... I mean, this is just the demo, so... Probably won't be a next time playing this one, but we'll see. Type 1 if you're a bot. Exploration. It's very clearly this. This is making me wonder if there's another stone near where I picked this up. Panic given to me. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is just the one I got. The key. Move clockwise. Okay. Oh, this is very like Skyrim. Elder Scrolls. So many language placards. Alright, so I know I saw a pickaxe right here. Maybe they just all need to be pickaxes. Nothing really happened, though. Ah. So the last one needs to be a pickaxe, the other. So it's like Eye of Sauron and then eyeball. I don't know. There you go. Mission accomplished. The door's down by dude with no eyes. At least he's still okay.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Okay. Thought for sure he'd give me something. So dark. There we go. Got some lights. Oh good, the door's shut. It's 100% what happened. No going back. Hey look, save point. Upon defeat, your progress will be reserved regardless of the save points used. This includes conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed. Okay. So that's nice. At least the data points are fine. It's just everything else. Where you'll spawn. It's more establishing a spawn point. An OMS report detailing their findings upon arrival in the ruins found in the underground ruin of Sindara Forest. Subject underground site Lambda 02. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken. Successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and security of first chambers. Collection and catalog of items list below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to the facility ZC02 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 times iron tools for historic analysis. Iron shackles for historic analysis. 5 times teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned. Unsealed next door in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Okay. Feeling pretty good about being in here unarmed. But pretty sure if the trailer told me anything, someone's gonna save me. It'll be okay. I think they're dead. Or sleeping. Look, Sarge. Sleeping people.
Hey, are you okay? Hey! Fuck. What the fuck?
It's super effective? Shoot that thing.
Shit!
That's a sick mask. Unfortunate. Is this where it's gonna end the demo? Because I was gonna say it didn't even give us a chance to explore combat. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, what did I just do? Anything else interesting? R2. Is this thing gonna help us translate? First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Interesting. Okay, so that can translate this stuff. Which makes me excited to go and read the rest of those plaques that I couldn't read before. Man, it did not want me going in there. First aid. Current active consumable. I shouldn't need the... I should equip the first aid though, shouldn't I? Load out, replace this. This. There, we'll have that as my first active. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the bottom of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Excuse me. You can receive hits from enemies. Your health will decrease in turn. This lowers the maximum stamina available for actions. Stamina will regenerate automatically upon your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you are defeated. Okay. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. This all sounds very familiar to me for some reason. Shard neutral small obtained. Okay. Is there a way to block? Oh, okay. Apparently I'm really bad at it. I'm not sure when I should use the health pack. And finally the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. So nothing really revealed here. Unless I missed something. Ready, walk back here. It's the first one that I read. So back out this way. There's another door. That might be the one I came in though. Which I think, is there a placard out here? Because I can always go back and save the game too yet. I don't think there was. Alright, so we might as well progress. Let's say tower. Oh wait, no. Twin snakes. Hell. Alright, so the poem was a clue. Alright. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent tear, the wretched Sambian and vermin shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of the cursed Himalora fields. So I only lost a little bit of health that time. Sidestep would have probably been better. Is this where I came from? Yes. So that's the other door. Did I need to go? Was there? Oh, there's a ladder. There's a door here. Nothing in here though. Okay. just see something? Observed journal belonged to a guard stationed at some kind of prisoner holding facility found in the underground ruins of the Sandara Forest. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Janian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire to hear the cries, to reveal in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Setharis requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. This item equipped a lot of limbic capacitor, small, instantly gain life energy with wielded weapon. Single use device slowly absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy, instantly discharges all stored energy on contact with limbic material. Don't know what any of that means. All right. Defensive gear. Loadout tab with the data pad. Okay. Might as well equip it. Something that would heal me on successive damage hits would be fantastic. Oh boy. Oh. I messed up. Another save point. When you hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce in a solid ring and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate the healing pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to the percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by healing pulse. Okay, so there is a mechanic for it. Did I not? I must not have done it right. Probably because is attacking when I hit R1. Okay, so another capacitor. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distract ability can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly toward the enemy and begin distracting and preventing it from attacking you for a time. R2 circle. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. When the distract ability ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side and distract ability will enter a cooldown period during which it cannot be used again. Do I have to... Am I doing the whole heal thing wrong? I can be quick to... Oh, this is a new weapon. So I can do sword. Or axes. Wonder if these are like faster. Okay, so I need to find two objects. So many cages everywhere. So wait, where is there to explore? Unless there was another door by the door, a locked door that I need to go through first. So it seemed very linear. For a little bit there. Doesn't look like I need to do any balance beam work. Alright, let's go check. I didn't miss anything in that room. Looks like there might be something there. Maybe. Yeah, I just need to keep going. It's right next to a save point. Some attacks can be parried using the guard action at the right moment. Just as the enemy changes color, a successful parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all of an enemy's stance, you can use a riposte to deal more damage. Let's try out the parry. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of a goal clad in so much as a thread. All will be stripped bare as benefits to the despicable and condemned. Need to get in there somehow. Well, probably not somehow. Probably over here. Every action performance can be exhausted state. While exhausted, all actions will perform much slower. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically at a moment of reformation. Dang it. There. Got some health back. Health and stamina. Nailed it. Almost back to full health now. Alright, there's one of the medallions. Need one more. That one looks different. Alright, perfect. Yeah, so this isn't, combat-wise, this isn't that tricky, especially once you get used to the mechanics. His gaze shines upon our queen. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. It's bright out here. An unsent letter from the Sabinian soldier to his brother found the trenches of the Sandara forest near the ruined entrance. How you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sandara after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door sealed shut and proper hold. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your bro Martin. New usable item acquired. This can be equipped in the loadout tab. Alright, so just drone cooldown. Deployment order to investigate Sandara Forest, recover from a fallen OMSIF sergeant in the trenches of Sandara Forest. Deployment OMSIF Epsilon 11, Commander Arabeth. Multiple suspected SSE. Target Sandara region, Southern Umbrahan. Standard Protocol Alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant materials. Hey, the key. Okay, so we're back outside. We never found that other medallion, though. Unless this is it. Letter summoned in front. An unsent letter from a Sabinian soldier to his wife, found in a lockbox in the trenches of Sandara Forest. Database entry not found. We trampled through Sandara Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Ruslan. Gold plated watch. Alright. Lots of places to explore. Basic meal. Hey, more medkits. Wonder if the save spots are this frequent in the actual full release. You will often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker and the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the Haze is still present. Reducing the Haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy represented by the white bar cannot be reduced and will be gradually replenished. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will re-emerge. That was cool. Ah, I missed it. Okay. Oh, there's a shiny yellow. I want to go back and grab the other stuff from over here first. Just so I don't forget it. Because there was a lot. Oh boy. Oh, I fell back into the trench. They want to challenge my greed. Let's do that one while I attack this one. I missed a lot there. Oh boy. Could have healed up quite a bit there, but I missed. I just kept attacking. So scared. There we go. I have garnered a lot of attention here. Uh-oh. Messed up again. Such a cheapskate. I really should heal. Especially with how many medkits I'm getting. I've gotten back the little bit of health I lost. Right. So I don't think they go this way. I think I did completely. I think I followed it that way. Advanced med kit. Okay. Why is that one creepier? Okay. Nice. Leveled up this weapon. So then there was this here. There it is. Ramhead medallion, estimated 9th century. So what if that's the next objective? Okay, no, there's the ATV. Or AP, whatever. The vehicle, which probably gets me out of here. But I want to go use these ram's head medallions. Unlock that room. Just gotta remember how to get my ass back there. Here we go. Be a save point. And then the door. Yes, duh. Match the shapes, you fool. Alright. What does this give me? Oh boy. Howie. Got some of my health back. What do I get? Oh, okay, so it's just a little room. A Warren excerpt transcribed from Queen Harver Revetta's lengthy discourse of the construction of the Arcus Spire, found in a sealed room in the underground ruins of Syndra Forest. For too long we have suffered, those sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us, illegible. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of morality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Glyph. This item can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the data pad and using the manager add glyphs input. Okay. In the inventory though, right? Ah, they're all locked. So I have to wait until it levels up for something. It's cool though. I'm definitely liking the level of exploration in this game. Though it hasn't really opened up much, I kind of enjoy not being told where to go. Like where I need to go. It's fun figuring it out. Alright, so this way leads down to where we need to go. Where does this route take us? Fun to see if it tells us to turn back or not. Holy buckets. Alright, you distract them. So with them, it kind of just re-hits, it seems. What? What's happening? Wait, Will? What was that? Oh, it's telling me which. Observe. Tower. Oh, damn. I think this is what they were talking about in that temple there. Alright, this one's got a thing in it too. Ugh. Ow. Nailed it. So can I go in this? This might be something I have to come back to. Once again. Hence, behold the towering ire of infidels, the Arcus Spire, vast maw that swallows the loathsome Sabidian worms onto their rightful doom. The gilded gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen and her stately process. Alright, so I need to progress the story and probably travel back here at some point. So I'm guessing we're reaching the end of the demo here. Which was pretty decent, I think. So is that... And what is this now? Another thing I don't have the items for. Interesting. Don't be so rude. Ah. It, more than just closed. Alright, what's gonna be in this thing? Oh, okay. Navigation computer, or I can leave. Okay, that's kind of cool. Open data pad. Alright. Let's navigate then. We are here, and we want to go here.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
A lot of wheels on this. Wow. Still more to go. I suppose I was exploring quite a bit. Instead of just golden pathing the story.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial. This won't bring my family.
Alright, fine, don't take the watch. I will see if I can find their belongings. Holy shit. So wait, is this where I need to go? Oh. There it is. There's the end. Alright, well. So that kind of concludes our stream for today. Yeah, took way longer than I... no, not way longer than I thought. I thought it was actually going to be a little bit longer. But anyway, would have been nice to be able to get to roadside research, but we will do that next demo dash, which will probably pick up again next Tuesday. So look forward to that, and then I'll see if I can figure out a time to do my normal streams, but I kind of want to do the demo dash, or like the demos and stuff, like on Tuesday if I find any, and otherwise like it will just be a normal stream. But yeah, if I find any that are interesting or have some hype behind them. But anyway, that being said, that was Hell Is Us. I actually really enjoyed that. It's kind of just nice not to have all of that mess all over the screen telling you which way to go. You can toggle your compass on and off with your equipment. It's just a piece of equipment that you can pull out, which is nice. It kind of brings you back to playing older games and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nice to get rid of all of that extra clutter that's in a lot of RPGs nowadays. So that being said, I'll have to watch this one and hopefully find some time and get it. But with so many games coming up here that I've already got on pre-order or like just in my backlog, I don't know. It'll be interesting. This might be way up there though, but we'll find out. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this, whether you're watching this live or in VOD form. Again, sorry about the beginning of the game getting kind of cut off, but that was my bad. Getting distracted, dealing with too much stuff. But also thanks for all the follows today, and we will see you next time. Bye.